Hi guys, it's Dee's here. Today I thought I would show you what's in my fridge. This video was requested some time ago, so let's show you what's in my fridge. This is the Electrolux fridge I have. It's stainless steel, and the bottom section is the freezer, and the top section here the refrigerator. So let's open and have a look, and we'll go through the contents of the door to start with. Okay, so I did clean it out, did my grocery shopping today, which was only a small shop this week. Normally I do one big shop one week, and the following week I do just a little shop. So we'll start at the top here. We have some cooking butter for cakes and biscuits and general cooking. This section here is supposed to be for eggs, but I use it for just some miscellaneous things like coffee beans, blended coffee beans. Here I have some chloride, calcium chloride, which I use when I make yogurt, which I haven't done for quite a while actually. There's a couple of spare eggs up there, and some sugar. Don't know what that sugar's doing in there, but there it is. Down here we have some minced ginger and garlic, some kaffir lime leaves, some anchovies. I couldn't remember what it was. Anchovies. Couldn't remember the name of it. And here we have some roasted red chili paste, which is good for Asian meals, Chinese. Okay, so that's that. Over here we have some curries, a couple of jars of curry paste, some Kalamata olives, some lemon juice, sushi ginger, because I love sushi. Down in the middle shelf we have some variety of mustards. I love mustard, especially the organic whole grain mustard. And Dijon mustard I really like as well. Then we have some pizza sauce. I make my own pizza base, and that's just a quick sauce. Makes it quick and easy to make the pizzas. And over here is just some this hoisin sauce, some oriental fried noodle salads, and what's this? Just a marinade of some sort. Oyster sauce at the back, and some balsamic glaze, which I absolutely love. Should learn to make my own of that actually. And down the bottom we have some peaches, some Italian dressing, which I don't use that often. I actually use the Italian dressing for a marinade that I make. This one's Thousand Island dressing and some mayonnaise. And we have some pickled things over here. This is some beetroot strips, capers, more olives. What's this? Jalapenos. And there's some cherries maraschino cherries. I think that's how you pronounce it, but they're really yummy. And then a couple of jams. Strawberry jam, apricot jam. So that's the contents of my door. Now I'm going to bring the camera closer in so you can have a closer look at what's in my drawers in the fridge. Okay, hopefully that's fine. So I keep all my vegetables in these drawers. So we are inundated with zucchinis at the moment. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, we grow a lot of our own vegetables. So we have a couple of big bags of zucchini. I have some sweet potato and a couple of lemons. The lemons on our tree, they're not ready yet, but there's a lot of those coming on. And I have a couple of bags of apple cucumber that need to be eaten. And we have some continental cucumber here as well. And a couple of green capsicum, which I won't take out because it's tucked in there nicely. And in this drawer, I have some fresh basil from the garden that I picked a couple of days ago. They're already getting a few black spots on there, so I have to go out and pick some more fresh stuff. We have some beans from our garden. I have a bag of green apples for cooking apple pie. Some store-bought tomatoes, because our tomatoes aren't, well, we're getting tomatoes now, but the weather's been so erratic that they haven't done as good as usual, our tomatoes, but the ones we do have are really yummy. And I have a bag of carrots. So we have plenty of veggies in the garden that I can go and pick. Let's do these two drawers here. So in this drawer I have some of my yogurt that I like to eat. It's vanilla yogurt. And I normally have some fruit with that, whether it's raspberries or blueberries or something like that. I have some cream cheese, some cheese slices that I like to use if I make hamburgers, and a block of cheese which is just about used up. And on this side I've just got a bowl of some roasted eggplant that I roasted the other day. That's fresh from the garden before I cooked that. And on this side I just have some Olive Grove margarine and some butter, some table butter. Normally might place some sliced meats in this drawer, but I don't have any at the moment. Okay, so here we have 2 containers of mushrooms. I'm going to make a big mushroom pizza with that. So the mushrooms do cook down quite a lot, so you need a lot of those. I have a big watermelon from the garden, which the plants actually didn't do too well either. That just suddenly died, the plant, I don't know why. So they weren't really ripe. So this is probably the only one that will taste half decent. I have some cabbage here. And down the bottom we have some Philadelphia cream cheese spread. I have some hummus. That's a vegan hummus. I'm not a vegan, but I do eat a lot of vegan foods, but I still also eat meat, so I'm all over the place. I don't eat a lot of meat, but just a little bit. And some Kalamata olive dip. More hummus. Sun-dried tomatoes. Sour cream. Feta cheese. And on the top shelf, we have the eggs. This is still from Christmas. Some chocolate coated sultanas. Then I have my mineral water, which I like to drink. My almond milk. Hubby's Greek yogurt, which he loves. And hubby's milk. So that's it, guys. That's it, everyone. That's what's in my fridge. Hope you enjoyed seeing what's in my fridge. It's probably a bit boring for some of you, other than the chocolate there. Yeah, so hope you'll join me in watching my next video. Take care, and bye for now, guys. See you next time.